Hello, fam. Sorry, I'm getting some water. I had to check on my son. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, fam. Hello. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to this live stream. Hello, Reborn. Hello, Design with Emma. Hello, Miss Emma. How are you? How are you, Reborn? And thank you, Miss Emma. It's nothing like yours, but yeah, we finally got decorations on it. We're doing the Winter Wonderland. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Crafty Wednesday. Oh, I should do that little trick of mine. Yeah, we'll do it. I need to grab something real quick that's behind me. Welcome to Crafty Wednesday. This one is almost gone. Another one open. I appreciate you joining me. Sorry, I thought I was ready and I wasn't. Is there one over here? No. We'll just use what we got. I hate to open another one. Alright. So welcome. Hello. It's beautiful. Love the white tree. Yes, I have two trees, Miss Emma. So I have one here and then I have another one over there. So we got two trees. And this is the newer one because I wanted to do a winter wonderland, and it's slowly coming together, but I still got more things to do. So tonight is to enhance some of the Christmas decorations, and they're fairly cheap, I would say, except for the Hobby Lobby stuff. I mean, it still was cheap because everything was 50% off. But I'm doing a centerpiece, and Miss Emma would love to get some feedback as we're going or at the end if you are able to stick around for the whole thing. But we're basically doing a vase or vase. And I got this vase from the thrift store. So we're gonna get that sticker off. And it's on there pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is use my essential oils. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about using plant-based products like essential oils or your everyday products. This one is almost gone, so I'm gonna have to open it all the way. But lemon essential oil is really good to get sticky stuff off, as I spilled most of it. And we're just gonna let it soak, and it will peel this label off because it's on there pretty tight. But there was only like maybe 5 drops left in here in this bottle, and I wanted to use it all, so I took the little dripper off. But we'll just let this sit. It smells great. Luckily I didn't get it all over myself. Smells like lemon, but it will take this sticker off. So I got this from the thrift store for $5.99, and it's a nice looking vase, pretty big, perfect for what I need it for. It was like one of their biggest ones, so I grabbed this one because I wanted a big vase. And you can start to see like it's coming off now. And all I did was use that essential oil. So if you ever have sticky stuff that the lemon essential oil will take it right off, and you can see like it's gone. And all I did was just use it. So it's like a natural goo gone or goof off, whatever you want to call that. That's what that is pretty much like. And you can see no residue, no nothing. So little hack of mine. And I did get it on the bottom of this vase. So we're just wiping all the oil off so we don't drop it. All right. So little trick. So we got the sticker off. But yeah, I got this from the Goodwill for only $5.99. And we're doing a centerpiece for over there in the formal dining room. What you would need is a vase, some glitter, and I chose white glitter because I'm doing a winter wonderland. So these glitters are both white, and one is like a bigger glitter, so it's kind of like just a little bigger than your normal. This is like your average little glitter. You'll need some Mod Podge. You'll need a brush, some kind of container. Doesn't matter how big, preferably like this big or maybe even smaller, a little smaller, but nothing too small. And then you'll need some Epsom salt. And this is just regular Epsom salt, but I got the big bag. And I got it from Amazon. I've had this for probably like a year now, and I have another bag. So this is almost a 20-pound bag. So I do have one that's not even open. So we're gonna put some Epsom salt in here, and you can eyeball it however you would like. We're gonna need quite a bit though, because for the project that we're doing. So I filled it up probably like halfway. So we got our Epsom salt in there, and it looks like snow. We're going to add the glitter to this, and we're gonna make this a frosted looking type glass. So I'm gonna take the Mod Podge, paint the outside of it, and I'll add the glitter to the Epsom salt, and then we'll just sprinkle it over the entire glass, and it should look like a frost look. That's what we're going for because it's winter wonderland. And I've never done this, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it works out pretty great. I'm gonna use both of these glitters, so I'm just gonna pour it in here. You can mix as much as you want or as little as possible, but I felt like this fine glitter would look more like real snow. You know how the snow glistens off of the sun? I felt like that's what this would give. And because my brush is dry, I'm just gonna use my brush. And it really does look like snow with the glitter. But I can't just leave it like that. So I am gonna add the bigger glitter, but I'm not gonna add a lot of it. Just enough. Just enough so we can see the sparkle, but we don't want too much of the big glitter. And then we just mix it in. Mix it in. And I want more of a shine, so I'm gonna add more of that smaller glitter in here, just for the effect. So I don't know if you can actually see it. Here, let me make some more, and we'll show it to you. But this should be good. But how was everyone's day? How was your Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. It is Vlogmas, so this is my Vlogmas video. I do it a little different, so I won't be vlogging everything. I do shorts, I do videos, and I do lives. So this will be my live Vlogmas day 4. I also am doing, you'll see a lot of content from me like almost every day. Whether it's 2 shorts, 2 lives, and a short, like you'll see me at least 2 to 3 times a day. So just look for me, fam, look for me. But I hope everyone's had a great day so far. All right, I'll show you. Hope it was a great day. So you can see the glittery type snow feel we're going for. I think it will be a great effect. And let me just bring you in so you can see it. So that is what the snow is going to look like. And now we'll just move these glitters out the way. Oh, and Miss Emma. Miss Emma, if you're still here, look what I got. I did it. I got it. I told you I seen it on Amazon, and then I seen it on your couch, and I was like, yeah, we gotta get those pillows. And they are wonderful, soft, beautiful, love it. Love those pillows. And they do come in different colors, so I love that pillow. All right, so we're gonna open this Mod Podge. I'm gonna shake it up just a little bit. But I hope everyone had a great day. How is your day going? My day was good. I didn't do too much. I did my drive-in chat. What else did I do? I cooked dinner, which we had like Rotel. If you're familiar with Rotel, it's basically Velveeta cheese, the Rotel, like it's like green chili with tomatoes in a can, and some ground beef, and we mixed it all together. It's like a dip, and you put it over chips, and that's what we had. And it was the business. I picked my son up from school, and that was pretty much it. That was it. All right, so we got our Mod Podge. I was looking for a bigger brush because this is going to take me forever to paint this, but we'll do the best we can. I'm going to paint the whole thing. So even this bottom piece, I'm going to paint like right here. All right here and here. And all up the sides. So let's get to it. This is going to take a little minute. And hopefully it doesn't dry too quickly. Oh no, it won't. But I hope everyone's day was great. I'm slinging glue everywhere. I'm gonna have to set it down because doing the most, and then I'll pick it up when we're coming back around so we don't get the glue all over. This is not my original recipe. I seen someone else do it. I was looking for ideas on how to frost a piece of glass, and you can buy like this chemical spray and spray your glass, but I didn't want to do all that because you know me, I don't want to use all those toxins in the home. And why not use something a little more healthier for you, like a little bit of glue and some Epsom salt. I have plenty of Epsom salt that I did not have to go buy, and we'll use that as the frosted look. So it just worked out. So this is not my original recipe. I saw someone else do it, but it worked. And you can put as many coats as you want on your glass. You don't have to just do a vase. You can do like ornaments, like the plastic ornaments from the Dollar Tree. I think that would be a great thing to do. Um, so yeah. And if I knew the channel's name, I would definitely shout them out. Maybe I could go back and see. Just because I like to pay tribute to those who have given me an idea and shout them out, because it's not my idea. I'm just using what I found. And I'm trying to put it on pretty thick, and I'm not really worried about the glue like being see-through or transparent, because I do want it to be somewhat transparent, but I really don't mind if it is or not. And when I seen the person doing it, it was pretty transparent. Like it dried pretty clear, but you can see all the way through it. So I like that, and I want to go for that. It's getting a little tricky holding this now. But I hope everyone's day has been good. Love your tree. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Does everyone have their tree up? I know, Miss Emma, you have your tree up. Reborn, do you have your tree up? Or do you even celebrate Christmas? We had our tree up, like, both trees were up pretty early. Because I like to see the tree for longer periods. And I actually leave it up until January, in middle of January, and then start putting it away. But the same way I put up the tree, the same way I take it down. So I do it in stages. I don't do everything all in one day. I'll take all the ornaments off one day, next day, or like, yeah, the next day. I usually do that next day. I will start taking the tree down, because it's just a lot. And we have 2 trees, so it's a lot. It is a lot. I don't mind about the glue on my hands. I probably shouldn't be wearing my Rooted and Essential Oil shirt, but it's okay, because we're not slopping it everywhere. And you can put as many coats of this as you want. I'm not doing a bunch of coats because I want it to be a little transparent. But you can do however many you want. And the channel I seen, she did show different looks with it being like more than one coat or just one coat. And I like the one coat. So now we got it all painted on all of the sides, even the bottom. And now we're just pouring it on there to give it that frosted look. Very simple to do. My hands is getting in here. You can actually see the fine glitter that I had more on the glass. But it's coming out. It's working, y'all. It's definitely giving you that frosted look. I'm excited for this. And I gotta turn. So let me stick my hand in there. The other hand. I'm trying not to touch it. This is the whole thing. Hello, Just Gifted. Hello, hello. So I'm doing a vase and I'm making it look like a frosty look because I'm doing a whole winter wonderland in the house. So I basically took some materials that I already had, glitter and Epsom salt. I mixed those together, and then I got this vase or vase from the Goodwill for only $5. And then I got some Mod Podge and I painted the glue on the vase, and then now I'm just adding the Epsom salt with the glitter all over the glass. And it's coming out pretty cool. I know you can't really see it here, but when it dries and I'm able to, I will take a picture of it and you'll see the end result. But it looks really nice in person. It definitely looks frosted. And I mixed two different glitters. I'm just gonna set it up without touching. And we're gonna get this bottom. Very simple to do. There is more that's gonna go with this. Just bear with me, y'all. Also, make sure you put something down because this is gonna make a mess. So if you just have your bare table, you're gonna have glitter and Epsom salt everywhere. And again, this is not my original recipe, so I will pay tribute to the channel I seen who made this, and it gave me the idea to do this, and it was fairly inexpensive to do. And again, you can use other things. So if you don't want to use a vase, you can use your ornaments, like plastic ones or glass, just clear ones. I guess you could use any ornament, really, if you just wanted the frosted look. But I used two different glitters in here. So one's really, really fine and one's like really big. And this is gonna be a centerpiece. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. So I know you can't see it, but it does look beautiful. The glitter is all on there. It looks frosted. It looks like it's cold. And that's the look we were going for. Love it. But I want to put more of this on the bottom. I almost feel like I should do another coat once this dries. But we'll see on the bottom. It's really just the bottom where I'm like, it could use a little more, but we'll see once it dries. And actually, that just worked. I didn't need as much Epsom salt as I thought I did. But I hope everyone's day was a good day. I did that yesterday. Okay. Christmas tree up. Alright. Alright, so we got our frosted look. Yeah, it's gonna need some time. You could even spray some sealant on it if you really wanted it to be sealed in. I'm not gonna do all that. If it comes off, it comes off. I know how to fix it. I'm just tapping it. Alright, so here it is. It's a frosted look with that Epsom salt. It definitely looks like it was frozen. and it's giving that effect, and I love it. So you can still see it's like clear, somewhat see-through. You can see my hands in there, so it's not all the way like see-through, which I love. All right, we got glitter everywhere, but it's perfect for this time of the year because yeah, my hubby knows it's glitter time. I call it glitter season. I love me some glitter. I gotta clean my brush real quick so it doesn't get hard. Give me 1 second. I gotta go rinse this off. We're not done yet, fam. We still gotta put stuff in the centerpiece. But I'm still here. I'm still here. You can still hear me. I just gotta rinse this brush. So yeah, I hope everyone had a great day today. I hope it was a productive day for you. It was for me, even though I didn't do too much. Tomorrow I will do more. Also, if you haven't been following my Vlogmas, please go check out my videos. I shared some great videos on cooking. And also, my intro was pretty great. It tells you all about what we're going to be doing for Vlogmas. So go check it out. Give it a thumbs up if you can. Would be greatly appreciated. Making sure my brush doesn't get ruined from the glue. Right. We are all good to go. This brush. I'm going to close up the glue because we're really done with the glue. And my hands are wet. It looks good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to go bye. See you later, Reborn. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, if you didn't see that trick that I used, the lemon essential oil, it was to get the sticker off. I got the Voss from the Goodwill, so you know how the thrift stores are. They put stickers on there to tell you the price. Well, this one was very on there, so I used the lemon essential oil, put a few drops on there, and let it sit for less than probably like 15-20 seconds, and then I started scraping it off and it came right off. But it was on there pretty good. So if you ever have any kind of sticky stickers, if you have like markers, if you have little Picassos in your house and they draw on the wall, lemon essential oil, it won't take the paint off, but it will take that marker off. I've used this on permanent marker as well. So if you haven't seen like one of my very first shorts was using this oil, and my son got a hold of a permanent marker, drew all over his toys and himself. And yeah, I used lemon essential oil to get it all off. Didn't have to use a chemical, didn't have to use bleach or a harmful chemical to get it off my son, and he smelled good after. So it was like a win-win. It was a win-win, y'all. And the sticker is here in the glue, in this salt, so I don't want to put that back in there. I'm probably end up gonna throw this away, so we won't even reuse it. But I think I'm done with this. Yeah, we're gonna just, I gotta clean up, because the next step, it doesn't involve any of the glue or anything like that. We'll leave it for now. I'll just push this. There we go. So it's out of the way. Out of the way. All right, so what we got next is more glitter, y'all. More glitter. So I have these, but they're very tall, especially for the vase. They are too tall for the vase. You've seen, let me bring it back into view without touching it. All right, so you see the vase is that tall, and these are super tall. So I'm gonna have to trim these down, probably to, I'll do it in little sections just so I can get some height from it, but I don't want this to be too tall and the vase be so small. So I have to find the perfect measure. And I got these from Hobby Lobby. So these, some of these, this one was, oh, it was $10.99. So this was $5. This one little piece. And it has a lot of, like, it's pretty long. But this is wire. So I'm gonna have to cut these. And you can't just use scissors. So I got some little tools that can cut wire. Just gotta find the right one. I think that's it. Usually, yeah, these are it. Usually, your pliers, some pliers have like a cutting tool on them as well. But we're not gonna start all the way up there, so we're gonna start small. And these are pretty thick. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know, y'all, this might be too thick. I need, that's, oh yeah, it worked. I won't be able to cut through it like a piece of scissors because you see how thick it is. And I have little ones, so they're not very big. So I just put the impression in it and then bend it back and forth, and it was able to cut. But let's see how this looks. And yeah, it's still too long because I don't want it to be like that. I also have some, what do you call that? The green stuff for flowers that I can stick in the bottom of this, but it's still too long, so, because I don't want it to be like all flopped over. I need it to be somewhat sticking up. I don't mind some of them like leaning. I can definitely bend these to how I want it, but I'm gonna cut it some more. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I've never done a centerpiece, so first time. All right. Yeah, I think that's good. So I think that would be good right there. Perfect height. I think it's a perfect height right there. And I guess I can just pull that. But I think I should put the green, you know, the green mesh for like flowers. Put a piece of that in the bottom of this, because I don't want it to be leaning. Or at least one of them to be standing up straight. Let's see, this one's not as tall, so it's a little different from that one. And you can manipulate these just however you would like. Spread them out, push them together. I wanted a little spread, but not too spread. Like, that's good. but I also don't want it that tall. So we are going to cut it. Let's see what it looks like, right? Got caught. Started pulling. This one's not plastic. The other one's plastic, that $10 one. This one's like paper. I'm gonna have to cut this one because yeah. I feel like I should cut it just a little more because I want different heights, a little different dimensions. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Bam. Also, I was thinking too, because I don't have a lot of these. If I wanted to make it a little more fuller, I have some spray paint, silver metallic spray paint that I can go outside, get some sticks, different size sticks, different shapes, and then spray those silver and add it to this. So if I don't like how it's not as full, then I can just add more. I'm also gonna add a light in here. And I don't know if I want this as same height or shorter. We'll do it a little shorter, so I have one more of these. We'll make it about there. I'm getting glitter in my hair, y'all. I just got glitter in my hair. So I'm just putting an indent into it, and then I bend it so I can break it. And yeah, that's nice. Yep, and we just look and see what it looks like. Yeah, we got different heights there. It's coming along, y'all. It's coming along. All right, so I kind of want this, because I only got 2 of these ones. I want it to be the tallest. So I'm gonna make this one just a little higher than the other one. So bam, I want it there. That's where it would be, so I make it down here. I think that would be cool. Yeah. So there's already an indent right here that I can eyeball and see where I want it. So I think this is where I want it. I don't even have to cut, because it's already there, y'all. Yeah, perfect. All right. Yeah, I think I do want to put one of those green mesh in the bottom of this, just so it can not be like this. Because you see how much space is in there. But if I put that green thing in there, it will bring it together, and it's more centered but going out. So that's the look we're going for. That is what we're going for, y'all. And I still have one more, so we'll put that. And I kind of want this one taller too. So I don't want to cut off as much. We're gonna just cut off very little. Yeah. Yep, that's it. But we're gonna have to cut this off. And we're gonna spread this out a little bit. Not just one all mashed together like that. It's okay if we lose some of the glitter. It ain't gonna kill us. Okay. All right. I think well, you're good there. So I'm going to add the green mesh to this, and I don't have a lot of it, and it gets, that green stuff gets everywhere. So I really don't even want to deal with it, but I have to, y'all, because this ain't it. I don't need that space like that. So I gotta, luckily I have the green like mesh. I don't even know what it's called while I'm calling it green mesh. I just know that it works for flowers. I'm back, reborn. Thank you for coming on back. I appreciate you. Let me go get that green mesh because I didn't bring it. I'll be right back, fam. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, please. Or just take a little break. Intermission. Intermission, y'all. Okay. So I got the green stuff. I got the greens. I got the greens. So this is what I was talking about. I don't know what it's called, but it gets everywhere. So I hate really using this, but I need it. I need it, y'all, because this ain't gonna work like this. And I actually wish it was not green and I could cut this, but I feel like if I cut it, it won't be sturdy enough. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm going to leave it, y'all. But this is the look that I wanted right there. And I don't even know if it's gonna hold all of that. I am gonna have to cut it, y'all. I do have rubber bands that I can tie this up so it is like that. And I wish I would have got these little like clear rocks that could go in there and then it would hold it. You know what? No. Nope, we're not doing none of that. The ideas are coming to me. We're not using the green stuff. You know what we're gonna use? The Epsom salt. So if I pour the Epsom salt in there, it will just be great. So I'm gonna have a towel here. We're gonna wipe this out because I'll be able to reuse that Epsom salt. There's not a lot of green in here, but I did get a little bit in there. And there's just a little bit of glitter. And we're going to fill like half of this up with Epsom salt. And that will keep it like steady and stable. So that is what we'll do. Look at the ideas. You see how I came up with that? Just use the Epsom salt. We don't need the green stuff. We just needed something. And good thing I have a big bag of this. So this is all Epsom salt. Whoa, a big chunk tried to come out. And once Christmas is over, we will just reuse this Epsom salt. So now it looks like there's snow in there. And it's gonna work out perfect. Look at there. Look at that creative mind coming. I could just stick it all in like so. And see, that's the look that I was looking for. How it just stands up straight. I'm trying not to touch the sides too much. But yeah, that is exactly what we needed. Epsom salt. So, I think we're good, y'all. I think we're good, y'all. Hopefully I didn't get... Alright, so we got the frosted look. And then... Bam. And granted, I can take the Epsom salt out and put the light in there, or at least halfway, because I'll show you the light that I was going to use, and I can still use it. One sec, y'all. So it's called a puck, P-U-C-K, puck light. And I got this from the Dollar Tree, or the dollar store. Dollar Tree. So it's not $1, it was actually $3. But these come in handy, and it does change different colors. So I was going for the blue look. The like icy blue look. But I wasn't trying to rip it open. I was trying to keep the package so when it's time to put it back, we could use the same package, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. Yeah, nope. It's just a little light circular. It actually comes with batteries, which is a great thing. Or was the batteries for the remote? The batteries are for the remote. That's silly. The the batteries that come with it are for the remote, but the light needs more batteries. Luckily, I have more batteries, y'all. One of these batteries is smashed. Oh, and they're like really soft. I've never felt a soft battery. I don't know if I want to use that. Like I can press into it. What size battery is this? I think it's AAA as well. Let me see. Yeah. All right. I have to go get the batteries, y'all. Give me 1 second. Intermission again. I thought I had enough right here, but obviously I don't. So I'll be right back. So I don't even know if these batteries are gonna work, but we're gonna find out. Because one of these batteries have exploded. So it's like leaking. So we'll see if it works or not. Hopefully it still does. It does. It still works, y'all. So again, I got this puck light from the Dollar Tree. Oh look, that's the blue I want. It can change any color, and I like that blue. You can even do a white light. So I think that's pretty cool. I wish I could put it more at the bottom, or have those like beads, those clear beads, and put the puck light at the bottom, and then have the glow from the at the bottom. But this works too. It definitely works. It definitely works, y'all. It's giving what we needed. But I can change the color too, so That's pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like in the dark. Give you a little ambience. My ring light's taking up all the light. That's the color I want. That's what we were going for. Because it's white and then it has all that blue. We can also just face it up too. And I can do white. But why do white when you got blue? I think that's cool. Purple. I hurt my finger for some reason. I don't know how though. Is that pink? Oh, the remote is messing with the with the Christmas tree. All right, let me show you where I'm gonna put this because I've been on here for almost an hour. So, let me show you where it's going. I actually don't want to touch it, but I'm going to have to touch it. And it is pretty much dry, so I won't take too much off by touching it. I'll have to come back for y'all. All right. So I will definitely rearrange this over here, but let me show you what the end result looks like. It looks pretty amazing, y'all. But I want to give you the full effect, so hold on. You guys don't get to see it just yet. Stare at the dark for just a second as I turn on the Christmas lights. And turn off this light. All right, so if you haven't seen my other Christmas tree, this is the other one. That is the other one. It has ribbon on it. But that is the other Christmas tree. This is the formal dining room that we do not sit in. You know, when you have one of those houses, but you don't sit in it. So yeah, that's the Christmas tree. There's another tree right there, but I haven't decided where to put it yet. But here is the centerpiece. So we got snow up here. I'll put some more stuff up here. But this is what it looks like. And I know it's kind of like covered up, but it's doing what it needs. And I'm trying to keep the snow off of it so it can like do what it needs. But yeah, I know you can't really see the whole effect. Maybe if I turn on the light. But yeah. It worked, y'all. It's a frosted look. It was very simple to do. It's giving what it needs to give. I'll probably straighten these out a little bit so it's not so like curved like that. But for the most part, I love it. I love what we got going on there. So that was my Crafty Wednesday. I'll be doing crafts every Wednesday. So my next craft will probably be a vlog. But we'll see. More than likely it will be a vlog, but we'll see. But yeah. And then the Christmas tree behind me. This one's a little different from that tree down there. As you can see, those lights are LED lights, so they have like a bluish look to them. This one right here is more of a yellow or like warm tone, so it's not as blue. But the whole theme was do the winter wonderland. I even got things on the ceiling, so it looks like it's snowing up in here. So there's little snowflakes everywhere, icicles hanging. It looks better in person. I promise it does. Looks like it's just snowing everywhere. But yeah. The centerpiece is complete. Yes, yes, yes. And then there's this tree. This one has icicles and snowflakes hanging from the ceiling as well. And then we got our fireplace over there. But yeah. So I am going to end this live. I do appreciate all of you joining me this evening. If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask away before I end this live. But I hope it inspired you to do some kind of craft that's fairly simple. You've seen the techniques that I did. You even seen how I was quick on the draw and was able to pour the Epsom salt into the vase to keep them straight up. And it looks like there's snow in there. It goes perfect for what we were doing. And it worked. And I didn't have to use this. But I do appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your night. If there's no questions, I will go ahead and end. Yeah, I don't see any questions, so I do appreciate you. I hope this was helpful. I hope it inspired you to do your own craft, and you don't have to break the bank. So I think altogether that one piece cost probably like $20 just because of the Hobby Lobby stuff. But with the glue, the lighting, the Epsom salt, probably. I mean, if I didn't use the Epsom salt, you could have used salt. If you don't have Epsom salt, you can use like regular table salt and add glitter to it. But the glitter was like $2 a piece. So it wasn't that expensive. And it was all creative. Um, and I'm probably not gonna add silver sticks to it because it looks great the way it is right now. I don't think it needs more to it. But I could always use more to the tree. So I might go out there and pull some branches and spray paint those silver and add them to the tree. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have them sticking up at the top. Also, I do have other craft ideas, so you'll get to see them. If you haven't seen the introduction to my Vlogmas, go check it out. It explains. But I'm going to be transforming this bird cage. So I got this from the Goodwill for $5. And I don't like the way it looks, but I can transform it to what I want it to look like. So you'll see this turn into something beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. And yeah, I'm not going to use any of the bulbs in there. Well, maybe. We'll see. Might spray that too. But yeah. I do appreciate you watching and listening, and I'll be back for Vlogmas tomorrow. I'm done for today. I put out a short and I did 2 lives, so you've seen me 3 times today. Tomorrow you'll see another short. We'll do the drive-in chat and probably a vlog of some sort. It'll be a vlog. So you'll probably see me 3 times tomorrow. And I'm trying to do better at vlogging. It might even be this that I'm vlogging. But we'll see, because it will have to dry. But I do appreciate you joining. I hope you have a great rest of the night. I'll be back tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. This whole month you'll see me at least 2 or 3 times a day. But I appreciate y'all. If you ever have any questions, just reach out to me. Also, if you go look at my other 2 vlogs, in the description you'll find the recipe to those. But I have to put them in there like tonight. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. And if you want the recipe, give me at least an hour from now to put those recipes into the description. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you, and yeah, love you. Have a great night. As I always say, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time, bye for now. Love you. Good night.